Hey everyone, what's going on? How's everybody doing today? Welcome to another WWE SuperCard video. Today, we're going to open another set of the What? Countdown packs that were in the store Wednesday night. Also going to open our Wild Wednesday rewards. May just even have a poll. And we'll play some more games. Let's get started. Alright, let's open the What Countdown packs up. We'll start with the Old Wolf account. Pack number 1 is Royal Rumble 21 down to SS19 and 2 of the Rattlesnake collectible or enhanced. So we got our 2 Rattlesnakes and we got a Nightmare. Pack number 2. Oh, and the first pack was 150 credits. Pack 2 contains 2 of the same set of cards, as well as 2 Rattlesnakes as well. This one gave us an SS20 Zorro, Rattlesnakes, and a Vanguard Kushida. That was 250 credits. Pack number 3 is a free card. It can be WrestleMania 35 Hall of Fame, Goliath Halloween card, SummerSlam 17 Valentine's card, Ultimate Throwback card, I think that's Throwback, the Elite Winter card, and the Hardened Tier Hall of Fame card. It also contains an AT, and it's a free pack. Claim that. Got the Goliath Stone Cold card. Of course, our Neon AT. Pack number 4 is 500 credits. It contains 2 Stone Cold Rivals from Behemoth down to SS19. This one gave us an SS19 Taker and a Nightmare Taker. Next up, another 500. I believe it's the same thing. Yep, Stone Cold Rival. Yeah, these are all Stone Cold Rivals, same set of cards. Again, it's 2 of them. SS19 Taker and Biomechanical Triple H. Next up is another free pack. It contains the hardback if you haven't gotten it yet, and it contains the Royal Rumble Money in the Bank card. I have both of those already, so it doesn't really help my deck at all, my catalog at all. Next is 1,150 Behemoth. That's not Behemoth. Royal Rumble 21 Stone Cold, Biomechanical Stone Cold, Elemental, Royal Rumble, Vanguard, SS19. Contains 1 of them for 1,150 credits. And it's a Vanguard Stone Cold. Next up for 1,400 credits, like same set of tiers, but it's 2 of them. And got SS19 and Elemental. Pack number 9 is a free pack, Royal Rumble 21 Austin, or a Stone Cold Rival down to WrestleMania 36, and it's 1 of them. And we got WrestleMania 36 Ric Flair. Finally, last pack has the Rattlesnake, 2,100 credits. If you do the math, I believe it comes out to 6,050 credits. Fuck that, so we don't. But again, pack number 1, 2 Rattlesnakes, and a Primal Tommaso Ciampa. Pack number 2, Rattlesnakes, Nightmare Nikki Cross, and SS19 Randy Orton. First free pack, the winner card, and an ATV. Up, got our Taker for Rumble HBK. Up, got Nightmare Triple H and Vanguard Hitman. Guaranteed to be the Money in the Bank card. Austin card guaranteed, and bio. Up, got and Elemental. Up, 36 Ric Flair again. And there's our Rattlesnake. Right? Now let's come over here and do the same thing on the other account. Primal Ivar. Rattlesnake. Drew Gulak. Rattlesnake. And WrestleMania 36 Naomi. 3-pack. Goliath Halloween and an ATV. Oh. 19 HBK and Royal Rumble HBK. Next we got Vanguard The Rock, Vanguard Triple H. 3-pack. Full bank card, and then next pack we got Royal Rumble Austin. Pack. Bio Stone Cold and Bio Stone Cold, so if I don't have that pro'd yet, which I don't, I can Silver Star that and get the star in the catalog. Rock. Here's our Rattlesnake. And let's do that again. Now I'm pretty confident that this now means, when I'm done with this, I will have an F3 of the Rattlesnake version of the Stone Cold cards. Which is awesome, because that's what I really wanted to have happen. Arden Hall of Fame. Michaels. H. Bank card. Austin Element. Austin. Flair. And there's our Rattlesnake. Alright. Alright, so let's get our pool. And then we'll open our Wild Wednesday reward. We're only 3 resets away from getting a pool. Most likely the pool will not be something that helps us, but there's very few cards actually make my deck anymore. But I might as well get my pool. Open my rewards. Come on, give me resets. 1. Let's hope we didn't miss. Of course, if I miscounted, then I may not be about to get my pool. Probably am close to my pool since taking so long, and there it is. I was 1 off on my count. Dexter Loomis. But even if that's a pro, it will be a silver star. Like I thought I hit the screenshot button. Right? And he was already pro once, so he would be like an F1 or something. Now let's go in and open our rewards. Both accounts. We'll do the Old Wolf first. Start with the bottom with the train ups. Got 2 Storms. Now we'll open the train ups on the other account. Elemental and Biomechanical. Okay. Can't open tickets because I have way too many. Credits. That's 3 credits. Here, open that. 10 free credits. Our support cards. Ambush. Support card over here. Table. Now the main reward. Biomechanical Shelton Benjamin. Biomechanical Mace. Behemoth John Morrison. This one. Behemoth Pete Dunne. Storm Xavier Woods. And Storm Drew Gulak. Alright, that's our rewards. Set my counter over here. So we have War Games this week for the first half of the Bobby Lashley event card. Are you excited to play War Games? Let me know down in the comments. So as of when I'm recording this video, I don't know what the Heroic Side cards are yet, but for those that are at least Royal Rumble 21 in their top 8, the cards you can go for are as follows. You got Biomechanical Triple H, which is 360 points. You got the Swarm Big E, who's pointing at you laughing, for 720 points. You got the Behemoth Asuka card for 3,000 points. You got Kevin Owens Royal Rumble 21 card, which is 6,000 points. And of course, you got the event card, which is Bobby Lashley for 9,000 points. I don't know what the cards are lower than Biomechanical because both of my accounts are Royal Rumble 21 plus, so I can't even try to get down there. But in order to go for the event card, you do have to be Royal Rumble 21 or higher your top 8 deck. So if you're plus or plus, that counts. And also, once you start War Games, you're locked in at whatever your top 8 tier is at that time. So let's say you're Behemoth plus, start War Games. Then you move up to Royal Rumble 21 during the event. Well, your top card will still be this Kevin Owens Royal Rumble 21 card. Which sucks, but it's a tier locked event. And here's an idea what the card looks like for Bobby Lashley. So I know there's multiple variations of ways to set your deck up for this mode, but what I've been doing for War Games is I come in here, I autofill, and I take my lowest card, hit swap, and I change that to a Gothic card. Let's play a couple bouts. At least one bout on each account. Find a lower tier opponent. As you can see, if you hit the cog up there and then hit the back arrow, it will change who your opponent is. Let's go to this one. So if you haven't played it, it's 3 rings. So gameplay wise, what I do is I try to go for all 3 cards in the first. I put 3 cards down in that first ring. Sometimes I'll throw one in the next ring, depends on what the computer does. Now I'm trying to drop this card at the last second. Alright, so I did. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go 1 ring at a time. I'll put 3 down in ring 1 in round 1. 3 down in ring 2 on round 2. 3 down in ring 3 on round 3. In the hopes that none of them lose. And it allows me to get approximately 130 points. So now in this case, I'll get a little bit extra because I put one down in the ring 2, and they didn't have a card in that ring. So now we're on to round 2. And by the way, the 130 points is with a doubler. Throw Carrying Cross in there. For Dominic over here. Throw Rikishi in. Drop that in, then pull it over here in case they put a card down over there. They didn't, but I threw a 3rd card in that ring. So this should help a little bit. $40 points so far. Overrun. 50 points. Didn't know. You have overrun, you can click on it and see how much overrun you're getting. Now we can drop the last card in there. I can start the game on the other account. One thing I have found, as you guys know, I play 2 accounts. See it on screen. This mode is one of the hardest to do multiple accounts on. So since they're putting one in each ring, throw up a trick that helps you get towards 166 if the computer cooperates. You have super move. You put 2 in one ring and 1 in each of the other 2 rings. Super move it allows you to take all 3 rings right from round 1. Just have to watch where the computer puts their cards down at. And need the computer to actually play more cards after round 1. Which can sometimes be tricky. Over here on the account we started on first, we got 116, and we won, gives us a bonus 20, so we got 156. We were 10 short of a perfect game. So I mentioned about how hard to play 2 accounts. So what I try to do is I try to end up where one is doing like the right account is right now, where it's battling the rings while I'm placing cards in the other one. But timers are not trying to run out at the same time. I like to throw a Gothic card down when it comes up when I've used Super Move to try and see if I can computer to actually play cards. Sometimes you just can't get them to play. Which sucks, because that keeps you from getting a 166. Which 166 is the max points you can get in a round. I mentioned about how you can find lower tier opponents. Sometimes it can take a few tries, as my left account just did, to find that decent opponent. They actually put cards down in all the rings. I can do that, and now I should have a 166 on that one. I will play another bout over here. So now, while I'm playing this bout, how'd you guys do on LMS last week? Play? If so, did you get the card? Let me know down in the comments, what rank did you get? Come on, computer, play your other 2 cards. Really, you're not going to play your other 2 cards? This is something that happens sometimes. The computer just won't play their cards. There it is, 166. That is the best score you can get on one game of War Game. One bout. And if you didn't know, your picks are based on how many of your opponents you defeat. So if you defeat all 9 of their cards, then you get 10 picks. If you manage to have them not play anything, then you get 1 pick. So however many cards you defeat plus a pick is how many you get. Please play some cards here, computer. Like I said, this is something that happens. By my point doublers over there, I had pulled a point doubler before I started playing. Now over here, got 4 somewhat decent cards. Now here's what I like to see. Now I'll wait for the timer to almost run out, and that's when I'll drop the last card in, while I wait to see if they play a card on the other account. Playing some, not a lot. Oh, my battle TBG just started. And they just did not want to play cards there. The potential 166 did not happen. Got fire on this round. I'm okay with trying to get them to play cards in the other ring. Put one over there and see if I get it. So despite them not playing all their cards, we got a 166. Or a 160 rather. 160 points. We are almost done with the biomechanical already. I like opponents like this. They're actually playing their cards without my having to try to convince them to play. You don't get them very often, but you get them occasionally. So if you didn't know what the boosts do, while I'm waiting on that to play, you got revives and tag outs. If you have a player, like for example my Roman Reigns there, that has already been knocked out, then you could use a revive if you want to keep it, or you can use tag out, bring in a card that you have in your hand, place of one of the cards that's on the deck. Revive requires the card to be knocked out. Tag out, it can be injured or it can be knocked out. Then the other part you get is point doublers. Now, I've pulled one so far. That was on my Garion account, right account. The last couple times that we've done war games, they've been very hard to pull. We got a 156 over here. So I'm off to a good start on both accounts. Picks. So earlier, I asked about how everyone did on LMS. I played both accounts all weekend, from Thursday when LMS started till Monday morning when it ended. On screen, you can see I have the results of my grind with 2 purple rank cards. If you didn't know, purple rank is top 33 ranks. This is the first time I've ever gotten a purple card, so I was super excited to be able to finish in these ranks. Now that we're done with all of that, thank you very much everyone for watching this video. Be sure to like or thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for notifications so that when I post new videos you can get notification about it. Also in the description, like I usually do, I'll have a link to my Discord, a link to my Twitch stream where I stream multiple days a week, a link to my Twitter, and as well as a link to my Facebook page. Please follow or like my pages, and come check out my stream when I'm live. Thank you again everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next video.